BC Kids Leaders. Pastor Sam here with this week's update. Wow, what a great Sunday we had this past weekend. The week after Easter, we had Jeremiah's Ice and gave out popsicle molds because we were treating our kids, inviting kids back, and we were teaching patience. You know, with popsicle mold, you gotta wait for the good stuff. It's good to wait. It's good to learn because we wait on the Lord, and it is good to wait. It's just a great training. So I think that popsicle mold was a great idea. Hope you were able to maybe take one as well for your family and be able to use that at home this summer. Just some things I want to share with you. I wanted to encourage you this week about the times you have with your kids in your class. A lot of times it's busy. A lot of times you're trying to get a craft or an activity done. But I wanted you to think about 3 specific things as you talk with your kids in the coming weeks and months. First and foremost is that kids are there to have relationships. We want to build good relationships to connect them and engage them, not only with each other, but with Jesus and the Bible. We want to provide a good atmosphere for them. The second thing is relevance. You know, I don't know about you, but the things of yesterday aren't necessarily relevant today or tomorrow. So I grew up in the 1980s and 90s, and the music that I grew up with then is, you can still hear it, but it's not as relevant as, say, Taylor Swift or some of the country artists, even Beyonce's, getting into that scene now. So thinking and asking them, hey, what are you interested in? What games do you play, either on your device or online? What movies do you see? What music you listen to? Getting into those questions is going to help not only your relationship with them, but help see that, how do you connect that with Jesus in the Bible? That's really the important part. And then lastly, recognition. Kids want to be recognized. It's a big reason why we did the game show this Easter, is to get kids on stage and to go out in the crowd and give away prizes and give them a chance to be a part of the spotlight. Kids want a little bit of that, and that's not bad. We all want to feel valued, desired, wanted, and it's good to feed that a little bit, right, in the healthiest way. And so we try to do that and let them feel excited about being here. So that those are all 3 good things: relationship, recognition, and relevance. Be sure to remember those. Now on to some things I need you to remember this week. First and foremost, first things first. We had our first Giving Sunday this past week and did really well. Excited about what God is going to do with that, and who knows what He will ultimately do with all of that. Just again, putting Jesus first in everything, and then in our lives, whether it's discipleship, Bible reading, giving, obviously is one of those elements, and what we sacrifice for the greater cause of Christ and the kingdom of Christ is what we're hoping for as He is continually blessing Bear Creek in growth in so many areas. And so I'm excited to see what He's going to do with what He's asked us to sacrifice. So in your classes, I would ask the kids maybe in the next few weeks, hey, we started this back in February, we talked about it, and you made a commitment. Maybe you made a commitment. I would ask those kids, hey, how is that commitment going? Do you have any stories to share? Maybe you as a leader can share your story of how it's changed you and how God is working in your life. That would be really cool. Second thing I want to share is VBS is right around the corner. I'm wearing my VBS shirt. As a matter of fact, tonight, Tuesday, we're going to have our first big VBS leader meeting. So excited about that. We are, I would say, a little over halfway of reaching all of our leader spots. And so we've got about 36 or so more adult leaders we need serving, and then about 30 youth or student leaders we need as well from all areas. And so we encourage you, if you have not signed up, sign up today. I'm going to put that QR code in this video and in your email so you can sign up. But we also want to encourage you, go ahead and share that people and kids can sign up to participate in VBS. It's going to be an incredible year. The material, the curriculum is really, it's rock solid, no pun intended. It's hard-hitting about the truths of God's Word versus the half-truths of the world. And we are almost surrounded by that all the time. And so I encourage you to be a part of this year's VBS if you can. One more thing, patience. I have learned, again, another lesson these past few weeks about being patient, about being kind, about self-control. And patience is one of those things, it's almost elusive, but God says that we can have it. It's part of the fruit of the Spirit, and I encourage you to work on your patience this week. I don't know how you would do that, whether it's with your children, whether it's with your coworkers, your job, in traffic. Work on your patience. Maybe Post-it note or whatever in your car, on your mirror, just to help remind you that God waits on us all the time. And so it's our turn to work on our patience. I hope you have a great week, and I can't wait to see you this Sunday. Have a good one.